Hello, I'm Bill, and I'm here today to tell you all about all the graphic novels we have at Westerly Library in Wilcox Park. Now, for old people like me, they were called comic books, but now they're called graphic novels. And, well, when I was growing up, it was all about superheroes, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. We have all that and a whole lot more. Some things to check out. This is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It's very cool, about a genius girl who befriends a dinosaur. And it's from Marvel Comics, and there are guest stars like the Hulk and Ms. Marvel. And let's see, here we have a whole series by George O'Connor having to do with the Greek gods. And the first one is about Zeus, king of the gods. So you can check them out. There's Athena, Poseidon, Artemis, all the Greek gods, which is really fun. And a personal favorite of mine, Something Under the Bed is Drooling. And that's a Calvin and Hobbes collection by Bill Watterson. So we have something like that for every kid, whatever you're interested in, we have a graphic novel for. And now, on to the teen space. Well, welcome to the fabulous teen space here at Westerly Library, where we have all sorts of graphic novels. We have manga, which is Japanese graphic novels, and we have a whole bunch of those. There's every subject you can imagine. Yes, there are superheroes here, but we're getting older, so we're sort of getting into the dark superhero territory. So, and you've seen a lot of these turned into TV shows and movies. So there's Watchmen, Walking Dead, The Umbrella Factory, and all that. Some personal favorites. For older kids and on into teens, we have Bone by Jeff Smith. There's a whole series of these. They're all great. Usagi Yojimbo. Yes, it's talking animals, but they're samurais, so very cool. And we even have nonfiction graphic novels like March by John Lewis, the late congressman, written with Andrew Aiden, and Nate Powell does the illustrations, and it's fantastic. Anyone who's interested in the civil rights movement really has to check this one out. It's a personal favorite. All right, to the media room. Here in the media room, we have our adult graphic novels, and these really cover every sort of subject you can imagine. There's history and fiction and just all kinds of stuff. A couple of ones you might want to check out is My Favorite Thing is Monsters by Emil Ferris, and this is just a beautifully illustrated story. It's about a young girl in the 1960s. It's sort of a coming-of-age story, but also a murder mystery, and it's an incredible cast of characters, so something everyone should check out. And Palomar, The Heartbreak Soup Stories by Gilbert Hernandez. This comes from the Love and Rockets comic book, and it's a compilation of all the stories about a small Mexican town called Palomar. And it's just really, really fantastically illustrated, wonderful stories. So, on to reference. Okay, we're up here in the second floor, reference area. That's why I have to be quiet. So we have all sorts of books about comic strips and comic books up here. They talk about the history, Marvel Comics, The Untold Story, worth checking out for any Marvel fan. Books about Superman and Batman. And you also have The Complete Peanuts. This is a whole series going back to the very beginning of the Peanuts comic strip. So you can see where Charlie Brown and Snoopy and Linus and Lucy all got their start. Okay, let's go back down to the media room now. Welcome back to the media room. Here we have CDs, DVDs, books on CD. And so not only do we have all those comic books and graphic novels, but we also have other stories and other formats about the subject. This is a book I recommend. It's called The Amazing Adventures of Cavalier and Clay. It won the Pulitzer Prize in 2001. It's about two cousins, one who's a European immigrant and one who lives in New York City, who decide to get together and collaborate and create a superhero. And it's all about the story of the comic book industry and their lives. And it's an amazing, amazing book. So check it out, along with all the other materials we have here.